Circle, circle, circle.
And boom, just like that, we're live. I know, no intro, right?
A little weird.
It happens sometimes. That's why it took so long. I don't know what's going on with our internet, but guess what? It's going to rain. Of course, because it's podcast day and it always rains on podcast day here.
Especially now that I got to drag her back by me. She gets to see that it's like fights me every time.
Yeah, so now we all got to fight. But hello and welcome to the official Ringside Rivalries podcast, Slam Stories. I'm Veronica.
And I'm Tori Sloan.
And we have got one exciting gentleman joining us tonight. We are so happy that he has agreed to come on and share his stories with us. He's got so many to tell, I can only imagine. We know him very fondly as the new commissioner over at SNPW, Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. They put their promotion on at both Crossville as well as Albion, Illinois. And he's fairly new to being the commissioner over there. He took over for Buddy Lee Bodell, and right out of the gates, it's like it always is over at Strictly Insane, which is why we love it so much. It's been one heck of a ride already for him. So we're super excited for all of you who don't already know him to get to know him and have him share the other place he recently fought to be commissioner at against another former commissioner. I may be messing this up, imagine that. But over at Grindhouse. So, but again, that's not our story to tell. We're going to let the man himself say all of that. But how are you, Tori?
I'm doing quite well. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm phenomenal. I'm always phenomenal on Wednesdays. It's my day off. I get to relax the most. Today was incredibly fun. So I have no complaints whatsoever.
Me either. I'm feeling pretty well. And I'm very excited about our guest a little bit.
Oh, I know. So I think we should just get right to it and let us bring on Michael Melbourne.
Yes, absolutely. I'm so in, ready, and pop.
There he is. Hey there.
You immediately pronounced my last name right. I love you for that. I don't hear that happen very often. So thanks for that right out of the gate.
Absolutely. I wouldn't dare say your name wrong. We love you too much. But I got to know, what is the funniest way someone has pronounced your name?
I'm pretty often referred to as one of the, unbeknownst to me, I'm one of the three wise men. I get called Melchior like all the time. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you heard it here first. I was at the birth of Jesus, apparently.
I gotcha. It so much more is starting to make sense now. I get it. Well, again, honestly, thank you so much for joining us. I know you've got a lot going on between being the new commissioner over at Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling. I know you were fighting for commissionership over at Grindhouse. I want to hear all about that, along with just, well, quite frankly, everything about you, sir.
Okay.
So let's just start where we always start. How long have you been a wrestling fan? Is this something that you've been watching since, way back when, or was this a newfound hobby? Tell us.
I'm way back when. We probably need to throw a few A's in there. Put it this way, my earliest wrestling memory is seeing a clip of Dusty Rhodes defeating Harley Race for the NWA title.
Oh, wow. All right. If there was ever a memory to have, though, that's one.
That's my earliest memory. And then, it was something that had my attention for a while. I'd see it on, be like, okay, that's pretty cool. But I'm not from around this area. I've been here about 10 years, but I was originally born and raised in Daytona Beach, Florida.
Really?
So I lived here and Orlando like most of my life. So which means I was lucky enough to get to see Florida Championship Wrestling, Gordon Soley, the whole bit. So once I'd gone from, this is pretty cool, to like pretty much once I saw Ric Flair and the Four Horsemen, it was over. I've not looked back as far as being a fan since.
Yeah, that would be one that would get us in there too. Not surprised on that one, but so jealous that it was so accessible to you. You got to see things that I know a lot, would love to be able to say that they got to see too. When was it when you were like, okay, I like this, I'm a fan, I'm gonna make more of this? What made you decide to start working with promotions?
Here's the thing. I don't know that I ever really did,
Okay.
because and I tell people this all the time. The position I'm in now, I never, ever, ever imagined I would be in. Like, if you told me even 10 years ago that I would actually have a match, let alone at the end of a 2.5 year story, I probably would have laughed in your face and called you a liar. I just never saw it happening. But it was around back in Florida, I would say it's 2025, do the math, carry the one. So we're probably looking at about 2010, 2011. I'd say 2011. I had the idea to work on a documentary about the history of wrestling in Florida.
Really?
So, yeah. So I'd started going to, there was one promotion I started working with. Well, technically two. It was the same one. They changed the name. It was owned by a gentleman named Sam Goodman, who worked as the Masked Maniac way back when in New York. He'd retired to Florida and had his own company there. It was Pro Wrestling Extreme, and then became USA Pro, which is what he called it up in New York anyway. Met a lot of fun people there. Steve Corino, Colt Cabana. There's a gentleman you may see as an extra on Raw and SmackDown, and maybe occasionally AEW quite a bit. Guy named Chico Adams. If you're watching, what's up, buddy? He was going to be one of the threads of the documentary because I was kind of following. It was when he was first starting out, so I kind of latched onto him and wanted to follow his journey. The documentary itself didn't pan out, mainly because sad to say, one of the main subjects I had in mind for it, bear in mind we're talking about the history of wrestling in Florida, one of the main subjects I had in mind committed suicide, and that was Mike Graham. I had contacted him and we were kind of talking, and then next thing I know, he was gone. So being hit from that, the project kind of fell apart, but I was still filming stuff for Sam, still keeping in touch. So when I got up here, fast forward several years later, I moved up here, this area, about 2015, went through, finished my schooling. Only took me 26 years to get a 4-year degree, but hey, it happened.
You know what?
So
it happens. It happens. I didn't. It took me a while to finish mine too. So right there with you.
Yeah, as long as it's done, it don't matter how long. So I'll take
Exactly.
that win too. Hey, I'll take that, and you should as well. Congratulations to you as too.
Thank you.
But it was at the tail end of that. Well, no, it was while I was in school. My friend Ryan Bowman, who I know he's tired and maybe going to bed, but if you're watching, what's up, buddy? I'm on campus one day, and he calls me and he's like, "Hey, I just bought a domain. What do you think about running a website together?"
How do you say no to that? Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. So we became co-owners of the GorillaPosition.com, which we weren't like, we didn't do the whole breaking news bit or anything like that. Like,
Okay.
Anything I've done like that as far as podcasts, wrestling, I never want to do, everybody does current events. Everybody has their opinion on Raw. That's wonderful. The line forms to the left.
Yeah.
We want to do something a little bit different. So the tagline of the website was telling the stories of pro wrestling storytellers. In other words, let's get into kind of like y'all are doing with me. Let's get to know these people and why they do what they do, and celebrate those who are giving us this entertainment in the first place. So that went for a few years. We actually sold the website during the pandemic era, both of us, and split that. But before that, I was working, on a story for them about OVW, specifically ASWA, the Al Snow Wrestling Academy, becoming the first accredited wrestling school on the planet. Which I was actually a first-year teacher for. I taught their social media and marketing class for a few semesters.
Wow.
But yeah, that was a fun time too. Academic, social media, wrestling. Don't worry, we're going to circle back to that subject. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
We'll call that we'll that's a teaser, as the kids like to call it.
Yes.
But I was working on a story for that about OVW, and I was talking to Gilbert Corsi, who he's an anchor here at WDRB. He was a commentator for OVW for quite some time, and I talked to him. And after the interview for the story, we got to talking about my, background, what I did, my schooling and everything. And he asked if I wanted to come run a camera at, ringside at OVW every Wednesday night.
Yeah.
And I answered him with my own question. Is a pig's ass pork? Heck yeah, I want to do this. I mean, I never lived up here. I never went to the shows, but I mean, even down in Florida, even I was familiar with OVW. I mean, who wasn't familiar with, especially that class, Cena, Lesnar, Batista, etc. You name it.
Big names.
So I was exactly. So I was like, yeah, absolutely. So it went from, hiya, Heather. That's nice of you. Thank you for that.
Hey, Heather.
So it went from running a camera ringside to running audio to being, the technical term is technical director, but basically there for about a year or so. Every time the camera switched angles, that was my finger hitting that button.
That's so cool.
And that branched out to basically the title I had was digital media manager.
Okay.
Because I ran all of that, social media, the YouTube channel. I would put together graphics. I would edit the video content that went up. You name it. That was me for quite a while. While I was there, I was approached by Ronnie Roberts at Grindhouse. They were looking to put together a website, which I also did for OVW. I mean, again, if it was digital media, it was my purview. So I started there January of 22, only really doing about, just doing the website at that point. That was it. And then in May of that year, because, running all aspects of the business, Ronnie didn't have time to handle the social media, the digital media. So I wound up running that one too. I wound up stepping away from OVW. It just got it for several reasons. I'm not going to go slinging any dirt because there's people there I love dearly. I will be fair and say the management there at the time was probably the biggest reason. And if anybody from there is watching this, I don't think that's no big secret to them. They've heard me. But so I basically committed most of my time at that point to Grindhouse and running their social media and everything else. I'm sorry if I'm powering through this and not giving anybody a chance to ask a question. I figured I'd hit the
There's nothing to ask. I love it. Yeah, you don't have to be prompted on anything. You know exactly what we want.
Okay. Hey, rock on. I'm going to keep I'm going to keep on keeping on then.
Yeah, I told everybody you were a rock star. Do you believe me? I told you.
Hey, I will take that. Absolutely. So come to November of 2022. I am out at Chick-fil-A I'm having lunch with my wife and a friend of mine. And the phone rings, and it's Tony. It's Too Tough Tony, the owner of Grindhouse, who also helps run it with Ronnie Roberts. They're both on the phone. And they tell me they have an idea for a story, and they want me to be part of it. That story went 2.5 years and literally in the ring you see behind me at this moment just a few days ago.
Oh gosh, we were cheering. I can't wait to find out what happened. Okay, go ahead.
So the commissioner then at the time was Malfi. So the way it started, I was brought in as his assistant.
Okay.
So I'm helping, do the little menial tasks and things like that. There are things he starts bumbling, and I kind of come in and pick up the slack for him a little bit. And it gets this way to where people are noticing how good of a job the assistant's doing, but how not so great of a job he's doing. So ultimately, it gets to a point where he writes his resignation letter and doesn't quite turn it in, though. He gets some encouraging words and decides to throw it away. But somehow, mysteriously, that letter wound up making its way into Too Tough Tony's hands anyway.
Michael.
Yeah, next thing you know, imagine that. Here it is, October of 2023, and there is a new commissioner named, and it happens to be me. How wild is that, right?
Crazy how things just happen, isn't it?
Yeah, just a wild coincidence. So, of course, absolute power corrupts absolutely, and people start saying, maybe I'm not the nicest guy in the world. Maybe I'm not the little happy-go-lucky assistant they thought I was.
I love a good heel.
And January 2024, that comes to a head when I come out as commissioner, and everyone thinks I'm entering myself in the Rumble, but instead, I throw Malfi in there as punishment for as much as he has constantly screwed up. And that's when we kick this into high gear. I did everything to that man. I suspended him. I fired him. I suspended his friends. You name it. I was the biggest. I'm not 100% sure we can cuss on this show, so I'm going to say butthole.
Definitely not.
Not here.
Oh my God.
I wasn't sure what the language policy was, so okay.
Oh yeah, and then with this mouth, I know.
I mean, fair enough. What was I thinking? So
come on now.
I mean I blame myself. I'll take responsibility for that. So next thing you know, power goes to my head. I am the biggest asshole in Grindhouse, and people hate my guts. So Malfi winds up finding his way back. He's fired as commissioner, but he gets his manager's license, winds up being the manager for DWO, Deaf World Order. Yes, they are legitimately deaf, by the way. They are currently our tag team champions. They had a hell of a match with Genesis this past Sunday, too. Yeah, that was good stuff. So things boil to a head. Ultimately, it comes to Tony's attention that, the letter kind of got to him when it wasn't supposed to, and it's my fault. So even though he admitted I have done a really good job there as commissioner, the most amount of people we have had in the Grindhouse arena, the first cage match in that company's history, all of that happened under the watch of the war child, Michael Fury. But despite that, however, what I did wasn't right. And in February of this year is when I was let go, and no less than Violent J himself, of all people, told me to kick rocks. So finally, things come to a head. I am not at the May show, but I lay out a challenge once and for all. Only one person can walk away commissioner. In fact, if I had anything to say about it, only one person was going to walk away, period. We had to settle this in a dog collar match at Summer Sweatfest. And this past Sunday, that is exactly what happened.
Okay, come on, take us back. Take us to this match. What the hell went on in that ring? Everything, I imagine.
Yeah, just a bit. Of course, because I am a dastardly villain, despite the fact that I made this challenge, the first thing I did was told them, no, I didn't agree to this. This isn't my idea. And I bailed the hell out. So the referee then informed the ring announcer that I had to the count of 10 to get back in, or else I forfeit. So threw me a nice little tantrum, took my time, finally made it back in. But before I put the collar on, I decided I was going to get a shot in. But apparently Malfi knew it was coming, so he blocked it. I take a shot to the gut. I'm kneeling down, trying, gasping for breath. And they're slapping the collar on my head, and it's game on. So I get taken outside, whipped with a shoe. He puts the thing on and quite literally kicks my ass while I'm tied up against the rope. But then ultimately I yank him into the post and bring him back in, beating him down, trying to reach all four corners. Can't do it. He keeps stopping me. So when the challenge was made in May, he had told the Grindhouse faithful he was going to hang me over that top rope. Yeah, I didn't like that very much. So the month before, I jumped him from behind and did it to him instead.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it.
Yep. Yeah, there was some hangings happening. Unfortunately, he made good on his promise. So
what?
Yep. I wound up at the other end of that too. That was not fun.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but my guys saved me from that.
Okay.
And by my guys, there are a couple guys you're familiar with too.
Oh.
They would be Showtime Apollo Garvin and JB Thunder, the team of HNIC.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not telling you what that stands for. They came to my rescue, got me back over. They were checking on me, and I wasn't sure Malfi was smart enough to do quite a few things, but he was smart enough to realize that they had a chain in prone position, so he yanked it and racked them both where the sun don't shine.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Yep.
that computed late, but I heard that.
Yeah, so it is back to one-on-one. We're battling, we're going at it. He finally gets me with the stunner, and while I'm out cold, he touches all four corners and got his job back. The end.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in my defense, now this is a dog collar match. We've established that. Okay.
Yeah.
In my defense, it was also my first match ever. And I'm not going to lie, hopefully my last.
He's like, I'm done.
I mean, yeah, I would love to have my commissioner job back there, but really after all that, I'm perfectly happy retiring with my perfect record of 0-1. So be it.
You know what? If that isn't a fucking positive attitude, I don't know what is.
That was there. That's it.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm shocked because I thought
I know.
I was
She saw that.
I was rooting for you. I was so excited about this. There was no thought in my mind besides he's got this.
Mm-hmm.
And that breaks my heart. But sitting here listening to you tell the story and just seeing your reaction to it all just makes me so damn happy because I can tell you had a hell of a time just getting in there and doing all that. So I think that's absolutely correct.
No, I thank you. It's like I said, I never, like in my time as a fandom until the last few years, never had I envisioned myself as a performer at all. Let alone one involved in what became a 2.5-year story, let alone getting in a ring attached to a goddamn dog collar to somebody else at the other end of it and having to fight.
That's a fucking hell of a debut, man.
A dog
Yeah.
collar?
Seriously. Oh, look, we got both Heathers in chat. We got
Yes.
Bestie, Heather Gish in here. We got our Heather Irvin. Hello. Ladies, thank you.
Hey, see you say hello, ladies.
How's it
and
going, Heather?
Michael.
Thank you for checking in.
Yeah. Gotta show that commission some love.
Oh, yeah, we told them. We're like, SMPW. I mean, your commissioner is here.
Mm.
My goodness. That's just, I really hate that we missed in that one live, because I'm telling you, that is so cool. And then the fact that was his debut match and his last
And
match.
last match all in one. And a dog
Yeah.
collar match.
Yeah, if I can at all help it, that is my first and last.
I know it made me excited though when to go and find it. Like as soon as they drop it, I want to watch
Oh, yeah.
it. I want to see it.
You better make sure we see that as soon as it drops.
Made me want to get my butt in that seat. Be like,
Well, so there's bad news and good news here.
Oh,
oh,
no.
come on.
Okay.
The
We're ready for
bad
it.
news is a lot of our footage is being saved. It is being produced in the hopes of getting on television here in the local market. That's why you don't see a lot of our stuff on YouTube or anything out there unless it's older.
Hey, that's okay
Yeah.
by us. We would
good
rather
news-
see it there too.
Well, the good news, not for
Yeah.
much anybody listening, but you two at least, we'll continue this conversation off air.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait, because that's so exciting. The whole hype up to it, getting to sit and listen to it. Now I can't wait to. Oh my gosh,
I know.
love it.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
I
you,
love-
Heather. See, this is one thing. I lose one job, I wound up gaining another one over in Illinois.
That's true.
So,
That's true.
yeah,
You flip it. It's okay. Because Urban has said that they love the new commission for SMPW.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes.
I couldn't think of a better fit for a commissioner over at SMPW. And as I said in our intro, I mean, you took over for Buddy Lee, and right out of the gates, the shit show began, which that's why we love wrestling, right? Because if it's not a shit show
Yeah.
and stuff isn't going crazy, we're not watching, right? But tell us about that. How's that experience been for you? Now that's different promotion, same role. I mean, some of the same talent, but definitely some new faces. How you feeling?
Yeah, no, I like going over there, and it's, and it was something else that was dropped in my lap because I went over there once, showing up and managing somebody and running my mouth to the crowd and all kinds of all kinds of saying all kinds of evil, nasty things.
It happens.
I show up. Yeah, I mean,
definitely have to have a thick skin for wrestling.
Oh yeah, you do, and it's and it's fine. If I didn't, like what I did here, that's, I would, I'm the villain over here locally, but I'm kind of on the other. I showed up as a villain there once. Next thing I know, I'm ring announcing. How the hell does that happen? Something I ain't never done in my life before. Somebody told me to do it there, and
you've never done it before.
Hold on.
No,
you've never done.
Nope.
You have got to be kidding.
When I was told, when Sam, I mean, this is literally how it happened. We were going over the show, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing, and he's, handing out assignments to everybody. And I'm standing there waiting on mine, like, okay, who am I managing? Who's he got me going with? No, instead he just points at me and goes, "You." I'm like, okay, you're my announcer. Sure. Why the hell not?
How could you not love Sam?
It's Sam.
Sure.
But we love him for it.
Yeah. And that was literally the first time I'd been a ring announcer. And I've done it there since.
Oh my gosh. Oh my
You
gosh.
killed it. I would not have thought that was your first time.
No,
Because I know we
never.
were there when you were.
Yeah.
And I was like, you would not have thought
Never.
that was your first time.
Wow. Well, I appreciate that too. Thank you. But yeah, I had never done ring announcing before.
Oh my
I got there.
gosh.
That was
I
my
love
first
it.
time.
I love
Yeah.
it. And I see we have some more talent in the house down here in chat. I don't know if anybody saw that, but we've got JP Smooth here.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm in here smooth and out.
Oh yeah.
I love that that's what he says when he comes in.
I know.
I know. I love it. I love it so much. Smooth and out.
Hey there,
by the way,
JP.
they have a Match Used barbed wire bat at their merch stand. Go check them out.
Yes.
Oh, they have such all types of fun merch, but yes.
Go on and on.
Tori got very up close and personal to that bat with
Yeah.
barbed wire once before. She's learned to give him some space.
All right, I'm not
Stay
getting
off of DJ.
not
Yeah.
getting up close to DJ.
No,
Not going around that
No,
corner
no,
with that
I'm-
either.
I'm. So you were okay. You didn't get hurt or anything.
Oh,
Oh, I'm
no.
fine.
Okay,
It didn't
good.
even hit her, but
No.
it was very eye-opening experience for her on just give him some space.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I see a barbed wire bat come near me. I'm gonna make like Onyx and back the fuck up. I'm not kidding. So
I think I
No.
was still backstage behind the curtain just waiting. I was like, you go. And when I know you're in the ring, then I'm gonna come out there because no, I don't want to come face to face with that.
mm-mm.
Rushing to get to our seats almost took her out.
No.
No.
I was trying to get back, but you.
Where you get him?
She
Oh,
was backstage and I was going backstage and I got distracted talking to Billy. We came around the corner and I was like, whoa, no, not Billy, don't hit me. Much love, still fine.
she's like, I'm good.
I'm
I love
good.
it.
You didn't hit me.
I didn't get crippled. We're good. I love you.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we got Heather showing some JP Smooth loves.
Love it, love it.
Oh my goodness. So SMPW is returning. Yeah, you guys have a big show coming up, an outdoor show on Sunday, which I'm so thrilled about because with a new position that I've taken, we haven't been to Saturday shows in so long and really won't be. I mean, we kind of stepped back from that over a month ago now, but Sunday shows work for us. So we are so excited about that. Tell us.
Heck
So we'll
yeah.
be there to bug the crap out of you.
Heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bring it. Bring the mics. Bring the cameras. Bring everything. I'm
Oh
with it.
yeah. Oh yes. So tell us about that event. You guys are going to be outdoors. It's at an event. There's an event going on.
Yes, a car show. I don't have it in front of me, and I'm scared to bring it up because I don't want to lock up the screen. I believe it is a car show. It is August 17th. I know the car show starts earlier in the day. I don't know what hour bell time is. I should have come on a lot.
I think it's 4:30.
It's early.
4:30. It's like early.
Yeah. I do remember when Sam and I were talking about the show, he told me he was going to get me out early, and I was, because that's not something we're used to there.
Yeah,
but yeah,
true.
it is a daytime show. It is an outdoor show. I really hope it's not fifth level of hell hot outside like it has been lately.
Oh my gosh.
Me too.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have a good time. I mean, Congo Kong is gonna be there for God's
Yeah.
sakes. I just saw him a few days ago here too.
Over at Grindhouse, yeah.
Yep.
So fun.
Just saw him here. So you've got Congo Kong, Dimitri Staley, OG Ugly. I'm sure NC-17 is going to be there. A lot of your favorites, if not all of them, are going to be there. So yeah, it's a show you're going to want to check out. 4:30 bell time. Thank you, JP. You're the man
Yeah.
for that. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, and we even had some NC-17 love come in from Miss Heather Urban as well. So yeah, definitely love to see NC-17 out there. I think everybody agrees with that. They're such a crowd pleaser. Everyone loves them. I mean, the song barely even gets started. I mean, you're there. The song barely gets started and they're on their feet. I love it.
I feel like they can sense when they're coming out. Like I feel like
yeah,
they're
they
already
know.
up. I'm like, they haven't hit anything. That's amazing.
Oh yeah, no, it's like Name That Tune. The first 3 notes of War Rider, and that place is going nuts.
Oh, they're not on
You're
the
not
show.
on the show. Can you find some?
What?
Come on,
Oh
Tamish.
hell no!
Come on,
Man,
Commissioner.
I'm gonna see about fixing that, JP. Let me work. Let me see what I can do here.
There you go. See? There you go. Oh my goodness. I just lost my train of thought. I had a question. I did. And I got all excited. Oh, Pondo's returning.
I do that all
right?
the time.
Another big name, Pondo.
That's right.
Yes.
I believe that he's going up against Dimitri, if I remember right.
Dimitri.
So holy shit.
Not the lion.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure everybody has seen at least 1 or 2 Pondo matches in their life. And that man is intense.
I know.
That man
Dimitri
is intense.
normally-
I am terrified for Dimitri.
Normally-
Dimitri
Dimitri normally rides out there with me. I'm gonna have to give that boy last rites on the way.
All right.
Dimitri's pretty good at making his, making his known. He does pretty well. He does really well in the matches, coming out on top. Pondo.
Yeah, that one, super excited. It's been a long time since we got to see him live, but then they went and I was like, oh dear Lord.
Oh no. Cool that he's back, but oh no.
But at the same time, I'm excited because we get to really see what Dimitri's going to do or what he can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And as much as I'm scared for him, I mean, that's high props to Pondo, but I'm really excited to see what Dimitri makes of it because I know he's an incredible entertainer. He captivates the crowd very naturally. And well, quite frankly, he has the balls to go up against Pondo. So
Yep.
The JP is saying that Pondo is going to kill him.
And
I love that
knowing-
right here. Pondo's going to kill him.
knowing Dimitri as well as I do, he's going to take this opportunity to show what he's made of.
okay.
Because that's who and what he is. Knowing him as well as I do, he might die. I hope he don't die, but he might die. But if he does die, he's at least going to show what he's made of before he dies.
I was gonna say he went down fighting, literally.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. No, and he will. He's going to take the opportunity to make people remember his name. I have no doubt in my mind about that.
well, it's extremely exciting. Yes, I just for safety definitely get those last rites read just in case, only because
Yeah.
the matches at SMPW, they're so unpredictable. That they are so unpredictable, which is what keeps you on the edge of your seat the entire time. And that's not just, I mean,
SNPW is unpredictable.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and I mean, when I say this, I am spreading it across every single name on that roster because I don't think that there is a single soul on that roster or on their cards that number one doesn't deliver and doesn't shock the shit out of you. Yep. And make you go, holy crap, that was fucking crazy. Give me more. And that's just the truth of it. What do you think?
I 100% agree. Every time, and it's everyone they bring in there, including Michael. I mean,
Yes.
we see him out there. Okay.
Oh yeah, you do. Yes, you are more on the face side now over there. I would give you that, but you still bring your sass. I
Yes.
see it. I see
Oh,
right
I've seen
through
it.
you.
I've seen it a few times. He even had that little bit of sass in that promo he filmed with us because he was like meaning business.
Mm-hmm. But I
Yep.
also want to touch base on that because you're right, and because it goes back a little more to also the media that you've done because you've done a lot of work for their posters. It's you, isn't it, that does
The
those
last
for their
several months
marketing?
have all been mine. Yep.
Okay,
Ever
that's what I
since,
thought.
I think the beginning of May, I want to say. maybe April, but I want to say the beginning of May. No, I took over doing that as well. So, yep, those are mine too.
I told you, ladies and gentlemen, this man is multifaceted in so many ways, which is why we couldn't get him on here soon enough.
I know.
We could not get him on there. We've got a boo alert here. We've got Anthony.
Oh,
Hi, Anthony. Anthony is one of our followers who is always with us along the way. We absolutely love his support. So, Anthony, meet Michael. Michael, this is Anthony.
How's it going?
wrote to really like this, Michael.
And hey, you know what, Anthony? Better late than ever. We know you're busy. We just love that you always find time for us and stop by to say hello.
Much love.
We honestly couldn't ask for anything more when it comes down to it. Oh, so now back to you, Mr. Melkor, with this newfound job. Oh, hi, Dawn. We've got Dawn Benner here.
Hello.
Dawn is another one that we've had the pleasure of interacting and meeting and seeing, not as often as we like, but seeing at other shows. Dawn, not sure if you're familiar with Mr. Melkor, but Michael, Dawn, Michael.
Oh, how's it going?
Introducing everyone.
I am.
I love it so
Thank you
much.
for stopping in.
I told you he was going to come in here, and if you didn't fucking know him already, you were going to know him when you left. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
What I said.
What JP saying?
Uh-oh.
Oh, with this commission, NC-17 might get a fair shake at the tag titles. Oh.
If I have anything to say about it, you will get a fair shake at those.
It has been a little bumpy for them trying to obtain those SMPW tag team titles, hasn't it?
Yeah,
But
and meanwhile, the champions is kind of. I mean, I'm not going to take away from Barney and Sean staff at all. They made it happen against Ronnie Roberts and Too Tough Tony, no less. They made it happen. So I cannot take anything away from them. I will not take anything away from them.
And it was insane. They've had because Too Tough and Reverend Ronnie, they held them for a long time.
Yeah.
And then, Bigger Staff and Barney, they've been there, of course, but when they teamed up as a tag team, it was just like, boom, done. Ours. Thank you.
Yeah.
And it was, what?
Right.
I mean, I think that's what I literally said sitting there going, what? Whoa. But what are your thoughts on that? Keep going. Sorry.
Well, no, like I said, I mean, not to take anything away from them. They made it happen. And they deserve all the credit and all the props for that. I don't know that I've necessarily seen them duck anybody. In fact, they made a challenge, didn't they, to before the last show, because something happened with the building. But I mean, they're the ones.
Oh, the boys.
To people, yes, they threw
the boys
to the boys. So it ain't like they're ducking anybody. I've just got to get. We got to get NC-17 in that position and get them that opportunity. They've had people come at them and get sidetracked, but I think it's time to clear those distractions and make sure that they have a Buddy Lee and his cronies interfering. Yeah, that right there.
There you go. I was going to say, you just said distractions.
Right there.
Here comes Pops saying exactly what's going down.
Mm-hmm.
Buddy Lee and his cronies, a.k.a. the bane of my bloody existence. But yes, so we need to make sure that all that's cleared out of the way and that they have a fair opportunity, because that is what I want to be for SNPW. It's not, I don't want to be, I mean, here at Grindhouse, I was pretty partial, but it was, it was toward, because I'm the bad guy, duh. But so I don't want to necessarily skew too much. I don't want to necessarily skew too much the other way either. I mean, from a little bit of a personal standpoint, my degree in 2018 from Indiana University, it was a Bachelor of Science in Multimedia Journalism. Now, people hear journalism, they're going to think, either Fox News or CNN, they're going to think they lean one way or the other. No, a true journalist does not lean either way. A true journalist is after the truth. They are after facts. They are impartial. That is the background that I bring to being the commissioner at SNPW. It is impartiality. I want to make sure, to the best of my ability, that rule book is enforced, unless we happen to book a match where the rule book goes out the window. And in that case, hey, shit's gonna fly.
I mean,
But
you are the commissioner.
But at least it is within the rules of that particular match. If that particular match doesn't have rules, well, then y'all have at it. You have that opportunity.
That's right. But you're gonna have your hands full because quite technically, isn't it the? I know they were the Platinum Project, but didn't they even change it like the Platinum Family? Like it's bigger. It's bigger.
I mean, gonna. I love how you talk that future tense. That's adorable. No, I already have my hands full with. I already have my hands full with Buddy Lee and with Nick Depp and with Mercy and with Dee Dee Jinx and that whole damn crew. They're already. I stepped knee deep into a pile of shit having to deal with them. So no, that was immediate. But that's, I think I even said as much when I talked to you all with the camera on that it's been a bit of a learning curve seeing who and what I'm having to deal with there.
Yeah. Well, and I mean the fact is they have all the gold? Damn near.
Yeah, the only thing they don't have. Well, actually, we really can't say that because I was going to say they quite technically don't have the light heavyweight. However, OG Ugly has it, correct?
He does, and he is very strongly backed by Buddy Lee Bodell. Yeah. So no, they do.
It's only a matter of time. If you want to break it down, really, Buddy Lee Bodell and all that he manages has pretty much all of the gold.
Yeah, they do, and that's a lot of power.
All of it is within. All of it is within their reach and within their sphere. So to say this is an uphill battle is it's calling the sun bright. It's calling water wet. I mean.
So what happens if they do bend the rules like they do? Is that why you're going to go in there and just kind of be creative with how these matches are formed? I mean, have you thought at all how you were going to implement this biased way of being commissioner in there when all the odds are just kind of stacked against you and you're really going to have your head on a swivel watching every direction of that entire building?
I mean, you're not wrong. I am. But part of my strategy, everyone's already seen. I don't have to be reactive to what they do. I can be proactive. We just recently crowned the first SNPW women's champion. And right off the bat, I made sure that not only could no one be at ringside, but if anyone physically got involved, they would be fired on the spot. I didn't give a shit who they were, who their buddy was. So that was a proactive move. Those are the kinds of things I think I'm going to have to think a little bit forward on this. Some of it, we're dealing with Buddy Lee and Nick Depp. I mean, they're how do I put this nicely? You know what I want? Their creative fuckery knows no bounds. Okay, let's just say it like it really is. But that's something I'm going to have to, that's something I kind of have to attempt at least to anticipate and work around. So this should be dealing with
interesting to say the least.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost like those who do want the shots at all the gold that are out there, because that faction and who they support and the power that they're putting behind the certain individuals who are collecting that gold. I mean, it's almost like there's going to have to be a larger force coming in. Like they're going to have to team up somehow.
Oh my God!
Otherwise,
yes.
Faction
versus faction.
Faction.
You need to build your group of faces and all of them. Between a tag team that can take down Bigger Staff and Barney. You need someone but Nick has both titles.
I was going to say, Nick,
how are you going to get gold off of him somehow between a hardcore champion
and
heavyweight? It's like,
Yeah.
There's so much.
So much going on there. And I mean, hey, we got JP Smooth sticking to it. They suck no matter what.
Right there.
Well, and I mean, you talk about getting a group together to ban this. I mean, I'm seeing JP comment on this. You know, JP, my man, you're already part of a group that might be doing this.
There you go.
Correct me if I'm wrong. You two
Here
are
it
part
comes.
of
Come
the
on,
establishment.
come on
And
faster.
there, yes, you two are part of the establishment. And there are two other gentlemen with you, Marcellus Mack and Cash Jackson, both of whom I know very, very well.
And talented.
Yeah. I mean, Marcellus Mack, take a look at the man. He calls himself the Orca for a reason. Because he is the killer whale. He will run over you. I've seen him do it.
Oh, yeah. If there is anything that Marcellus brings to the ring, it's dominance.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Marcellus Mack will knock your ass into the middle of next week, and then he will drive to bring you back.
Yeah.
And then
you definitely see that.
Yes, and then Cash Jackson, who again I've known forever. He's been doing this a long time. He's, you know, he can tie somebody up in a knot and kick them into a soccer goal before you can blink. Now you combine those two with the gentleman right here in our chat.
That's right.
JP Smooth, him and DJ both. Like, I mean, so there's already a group coming up. I think it's not just, you know, I'm not on an island trying to do this. I think there are, you know, and least of all, you know, lest we forget, you know, their manager, Billy Williams.
I was going to say, and they're all under Billy.
Yes.
It's
we
Team
need
Billy.
the chance to do it. Yes, you do. And that's something
She just said it's Team Billy versus Team Buddy.
Right there.
I mean,
and if Buddy's not careful, knowing Billy will throw hands. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So Buddy's got to be careful because I can totally see Billy coming at him.
Oh, I know Billy well enough to know full well he's going to ask what the Five Fingers said to the face. You know, I know Billy.
I can't wait.
No, he won't even
I love
blink.
this.
But I mean, JP's not wrong. They need the opportunity to do that. But I don't. You know, it's not me doing this by myself. I think there's already a groundswell. I think there's already a group there that's kind of over what they've seen for quite some time. And I think I hope, knock on wood, that the tide is starting to turn toward being a little bit more fair. Because that's all I'm after. It's just fair. The brains behind the brawn. Yes, he is. I would give that to Billy, absolutely.
Oh yeah, without a doubt there. Without a doubt. But no, I could definitely see, you know, this brewing. I mean, obviously, if we sat and thought it, there's plenty of others who sat and thought it because all eyes have been on Buddy and Nick and their whole entire team. And the more goals they just went and kept scooping up and collecting, the more the emotions. And I mean, and I'm not just talking about emotions from those talented who are backstage, the fans too.
Oh, yeah.
And we already say how incredibly passionate and amazing the SMPW fans are. I think I say it every single podcast, even if I'm not even talking to somebody from SMPW. I say
so passionate.
That's the heat and just keeps getting fueled against them that eventually that's what's going to happen. They're going to hopefully rise up and take them head on. And when they do, it doesn't matter what title it is, whether it's somebody going after Nick and the two that he holds, going after, you know, the new women's champion, Mercy, any of them, it's going to be a fight to see. It's going to be a fight to see.
Somebody just has to book it.
I wonder who would do that, though.
I wonder.
You got me there.
I don't know. Maybe it'll come to us. Maybe.
Yeah.
See a war in the making.
Yes.
He said.
Yeah. No, he's not wrong. I'm gonna have to invest in more security at this rate. But hey, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes.
Oh yeah. No, it's not that it is ever nothing not to see, especially in Central.
I am a firm believer in whatever it takes to settle it. Trust me, my old fat ass just got inside of a ring for the first time in my bloody life with a chain attached to my neck. I am a firm believer in whatever it takes to settle it. Okay.
Oh my God, Platinum Project, watch out! He is going to collar you all or strap you all to something. You're watching. Look out!
Hey, watch out!
That heel side is coming back out a little bit, but it has to. Because in order to stay, biased and fair, you got to be a little bit of heel. I like to be a lot of heel, but sometimes you got to be a little bit of heel. Sometimes you got to be a little face. And you've proved now in both of your positions, commissioner at Grindhouse, commissioner here at SMPW. If there is ever a man that can take that, both sides, and produce that bias that you need. Two.
Oh, this is where I need to turn into that one little gif of the guy. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Anthony.
If you're looking for security, I'm always open to working wherever.
See, look at that.
There you go. And then
We're
JP
not backing down, JP says, and nor should you.
I never in a million years would I ever look at NC-17 or anybody under Billy Williams backing down because, well, that's their foundation. So Billy,
come on, not going to back down.
No. And I think with the right movements, the right thought process, and right timing, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
I just think it's going to happen. But with that being said, too, they're, on the other side, Buddy and his team, they're not blind. They're not stupid.
Oh, no. No, if they were stupid, they wouldn't be holding every piece of gold that company has.
Exactly.
I'm not, yes, they're conniving, they're underhanded, they're a pain in my ass, but they are wicked. I mean, not only are they wicked brilliant, and they are wicked talented. Yeah. So it's not, it's giving the devils, plural in this case, their due. They wouldn't be where they were if they were not that smart and that talented.
No, it's true. And I think this whole entire time, as time progresses and the more they scoop up and the more they do, it's just calculating. And they're out there and they're always vocal. I mean, if there's anything that, the Platinum Project, Platinum Family, anything, just all of them, they're extremely vocal. But I really think that's part of their tactic. I think that's what they do. Like they know to get them riled up. They know to get in their face, to show that confidence. Why? Because no matter what, eventually all that stuff, it can be distracting and it can be rattling. So they know what they're doing. Most definitely.
Yeah,
exactly.
Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face, or you get them pissed off enough to make them want to do nothing but punch you in the face. At that point, the mental game is won.
Yes.
And they're well aware of that.
Most definitely. And they use it well.
Yeah.
They use it very well.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, look at all the gold. I'm blinded. If you don't watch it, they're going to turn all that gold into platinum, and all those belts are going to be changed by the time they come back.
All right, now I think you're giving them ideas.
Hey.
What? Okay, I know you look heel over there, but you're just like,
hey, yeah.
All right, sorry.
What JP
it was just an idea.
Okay.
Down low, man. Down low.
JP said they know how to get the job done, but we are better, is what he said. Ooh.
Oh, we just have to get everybody in the position to make sure they can prove that.
Well, and that was just going to say, when it comes down to it, we're going to have our opinions. You're going to have your opinion. The fan's going to have theirs, but that's just it. It gets down to the skinny of it. Getting them in the ring, making the opportunity available, and letting those fuckers fight.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's it. And that's what we
I
want.
mean,
That's what we want. That's
Yep.
what they want. So why not?
Why
Right.
not do it?
that's the name of the game.
No, I agree 100% on that. Absolutely. And speaking
yeah.
of getting down to the skinny of it, before we go on any further, I like to do these little pop-up things on the hour, and I think you and I need to go head to head.
I think so.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Can I pause you before we do that? Unless we're going to talk about what I've got coming up later on.
Well, we got plenty more to talk about, but now you've got my interest. Tell me more.
So I'm obviously busy being commissioner of SNPW. I wanted to be busy being commissioner here, but again, we heard how that turned out. I am still doing a lot of the digital media and that there. So I still have a job. It's just not as powerful as the one I had.
Yeah.
I talked about the degree I got from, a Bachelor of Science in Multimedia Journalism that it took me 26 years to wrap up. No, I didn't spend enough. 26 years was not enough time for me to spend in school. You see, I had to go back and get my bloody master's degree. And I'm one semester away.
Are you really?
Coming up in a few weeks will be my last semester, which is basically going to be spent writing my thesis that I have to propose and defend in November. Now, here's where it gets fun.
Okay.
The thesis was originally just going to be simply how social media is used in pro wrestling, covering everything from the marketing, how companies use it, how performers should use it, everything else. This past semester was, introducing the topic and refining it and getting some work done on the early part of it. My professor talked me into not just doing a thesis. The academic thesis I'm going to write is going to explain what I'm going to do and include a couple sample chapters of what I'm going to do. And that is a book. Social media is a work. Navigating the digital landscape for independent pro wrestlers. It is designed to be a comprehensive guide from those just starting out after training, working their way up to one of the major companies and the best practices on social media, how the best formats to get your content on there, the best platforms to use depending on what audience you want to target, how to craft your persona to reach the most people, how to become an influencer on top of a performer. You name it, this book is going to cover it.
That is phenomenal.
Oh my God.
Almost like a handbook.
Yes.
Right? Almost like a handbook.
That is exactly what it is designed to be. It is a handbook, or almost like a school textbook, if such a course existed, which once upon a time it did, and I taught it. So
Then there's no better person
you never know.
to be doing it. That is absolutely one of the most incredible things I've heard.
Oh my gosh. I
am so excited for you. I can't wait to read it. I'm gonna be the first one to buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can do you one better depending on what your plans might be in late November. The proposal / defense of that thesis, that final thing I have to do for my degree, is probably going to be open to the public. It is going to be a bit of a drive. It is here in New Albany, which is maybe 15 miles away from where I'm sitting right now. But yeah, for folks wanting to learn or to pick up maybe something, some new, whether they're learning something or they're refining, I would say in you all's case, refining what you already do well, maybe something you want to come by and check out. You're welcome to if you want to.
Sold.
Absolutely. I've got it.
Sold. Book it.
Yeah.
Book it, Commissioner.
All right.
You got it. You got it.
No, absolutely. That is absolutely something that I would wholeheartedly want to take advantage of, and I can't wait.
I know.
I cannot wait.
All smiling. So I'm like, oh my
I
God.
know.
It's just I'm so happy. I love it.
But yeah, you have already, in the time that we've known you, given us so much incredible advice. You're always so supportive, and the first one to just be like, hey, check this out. And we can't tell you how much that means to us. We are always open to learning new, better ways of doing things, different ways to keep it fresh. And I have to say, you are one of the top contributors to keeping us motivated and ready to learn more and want to strive to learn more. So the fact that this opportunity is available and that we can take part in it is just, I can't even really put words on it. Thank you.
I appreciate the good word, and I thank you for that stuff. That's one of the reasons I never really thought about being a performer. I like kind of what I do in the background. I like the media bit. I also like helping other people hit that level and succeed. I don't necessarily want to be famous. I've seen what famous people go through. It's fucking awful. I am happy being in the background doing all that kind of thing. I mean, a little bit of notoriety is going to come with it, sure, but I'm much more comfortable helping other people reach that level and having a hand in that. Which, whether it's OVW, whether it's Grindhouse, pardon me, whether it's SNPW, everything I've done has, shooting a documentary in Florida and hooking up with Chico. All of that has been about trying to help other people get up to that level.
Yeah.
I'm happy to do it. It's what I enjoy doing. Now, enough being sappy. You said something about competition, so apparently you want me to stump a mud hole in your ass and walk it dry. So let's go.
Move over. Here I come.
All right. So for you guys in chat, what they are going to be playing, I hope you guys are ready for this. It is going to be the emoji game.
I suck at this game.
Okay, but this time
I am horrible at this game.
Okay.
At least you know how to play this game. You've already got a leg up on me, so.
Oh, well, she'll tell you.
But
It, damn it.
Because last time she played, we had done kind of like the older school wrestlers. What we're doing is I have picked wrestlers from Strictly Insane as well as Grindhouse.
Oh, you're done. It's over for you.
Yeah.
I still love you, though. It's on.
Over for me.
Yeah.
So basically, a very quick rundown on what that is for you.
Hold on. People knowing me.
If I may very quickly quote Jay-Z.
Oh.
Anyway.
Touche. Go ahead.
Oh,
okay. Explain the game.
You're fine.
I'm distracting him, so he doesn't know how to play. So I have one up here.
Yeah, I need to know what the hell I'm doing. So please continue.
I have picked 2 to 3 emojis, and they describe that wrestler talent. Okay, and you have to guess who it is. Just say their name, blurt it out, because you want to be quick. Because she's quick, so you got to be quick. Oops.
So you're giving clues. We're just spitting out who it is.
Right. She's going to put up a picture, and they're going to be of emojis.
Emojis.
Only emojis. And we have to figure out who these emojis represent. And yes, you would think, oh, well, that's not going to be hard. I can't tell you how many times it stumps me.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right.
And I have a suggestion.
Oh, okay.
Because for the prize this time, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to buy an SNPW Strictly Insane Pro Wrestling t-shirt from Ms. Debbie. And we have 2 individuals that you made fun of me for introducing to Michael. And I would love to see one of those 2 wearing this SNPW shirt. So I say we play for Anthony Morris and Dawn Benner.
That is a good idea. Got to draw in that blood.
We're going to put some SNPW shirts on New Blood.
All right. I like that. We'll pick who you guys are feeling to compete for.
I got you, hopefully.
Well, I'm going to say we're going to do girls against boys.
Ooh.
It's going to be Dawn and I versus Michael, Anthony, and Anthony. Yeah.
Okay, Dawn, I don't got you. Sorry about that.
No,
right.
I don't. You're taking my girl.
Mm.
I love Anthony, but you're gonna try to take our. Fine. Oh,
I'm already getting into the mind games on this piece.
You get.
Oh, Anthony said it's gonna be for Sophia.
Yes,
You know it will end up going to Sophia if I win.
That's true. Sophia is his little girl, and she is absolutely amazing. And so, yes, quite technically, you would be playing for one of the most incredible little girls I've ever met.
All right, on. All right.
So you got this, okay?
Yep. All right. Right on.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No, if I lose, I crush the heart of a child. No,
yeah, that's
no
all.
here.
Don't fuck this up.
Stay strong. All right.
Are we?
Anyway.
I'm trying to decide how difficult I want to kick off with.
Oh, great. She's going to sock us both right in the first one.
All right.
I don't know. I think I should go pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to go with this one. First one is up. It's going to pop right down there. I gave you guys a hard one, so I hope you have fun.
Okay, so it's a car.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is that green shit?
I'm glad I got my glasses on.
Okay, take mine off.
If I see you guys get way too difficult, I will give you a hint
I got
about one of the emojis. Okay.
Oh, seriously, what the hell is that? Is that a leaf? It's a leaf. It's a leaf. Did you know that was a leaf?
Mm-hmm. I just can't. I'm gonna feel stupid once I hear this too. That's gonna piss me off.
This is a good one. Okay. So Grindhouse or SMPW, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, Heather says string bean. What would that have to do with the car, though? Leaf in a car. Leaf in a car. Leaf in a car. Right? Car in a leaf. Okay.
All right. I'm giving a very tiny hint.
Oh, we're going to get a tiny hint.
Very tiny. There is leaves there, but that is because I had to pick a PG emoji for the leaf.
A PG emoji.
Version of the leaf.
Of the leaf.
Mm-hmm.
That was a clue. That was the shittiest clue you could have given
come
us.
on.
That didn't help me at all. Okay.
I can't go that. If I gave you a clue on the first emoji, you guys would have
Who
figured it out.
the hell has to do with the car?
Think theme song.
Oh, yeah. That just floods my
God.
brain with ideas.
I literally, that is so easy now.
Think what?
Theme song.
PG-13?
Say that again?
PG-13?
No.
No. Not NC-17.
No.
Nah.
So it should have been Smoking Jay.
Yes,
Smoking Jay, because she couldn't put the pot leaf.
I couldn't put the pot leaf. And the car is for his theme song, Lowrider.
Lowrider.
Yes. See, Anthony.
Yeah.
Told you I was going to kick my
Lowrider for the car. Son of a bitch. I got it right, but
You still got it
damn,
right
I needed to
anyway.
be smacked in the face with that one. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
I got too into the PG rating and started getting. I got too into the PG part and started guessing every MPAA rating under the friggin' song. I said, no.
No,
Okay.
unfortunately, there is no pot leaf.
There is no pot leaf emoji. She's right.
Yeah.
She's right.
Fair play.
So green leaf.
But I knew it was going to throw you off.
Oh wow,
Yep.
that's like I'm not smart enough for that.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
here we go.
All right. Ready for your guys' next one? All right.
What the hell? Okay. Is that one up?
Ethan higher.
Ding, ding, ding. Correct.
Good job. Yes, because he is small but mighty.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he is
And he's
tiny, and
going
he
higher.
yes, okay.
Good job.
job.
See? Now he's warmed up. Now I'm
There we go.
screwed.
Now,
All right.
now he's got it and he's understanding. So now I would be very careful if I were you.
Oh man. All right, I'm gonna take my glasses off now. I'm not getting a head start this time.
Let's. Oh my gosh, which one? Let's do. It's kind of tricky here. I'm trying to. But if we go with this one.
String bean.
Ah, damn!
Woo! Well, because the little vial.
I'm so quick. Full point goes to Veronica.
Sure.
I didn't even have a chance to comprehend what the hell that was, and homegirl spat that out. All right.
I
Okay.
know. Here, because we got the bottle.
Yep.
DNA.
Yeah, now, like, after she
Yeah.
said it, I'm like, yeah, green vial, DNA. Yeah, no. Yeah, totally. Okay.
That was great. That was great. Okay. What if we do? That one's way too easy.
That's what. Oh, now she's saying the word. Okay. Black Diamond Entertainment.
Oh, you guys were.
Oh, we were neck and neck on that one.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I'm giving it to both of you because you both were.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
going to say,
we both-
split the point. I'm fine.
Yeah,
with that.
because we did.
You guys were very
I
right
love.
there.
All three of them, on a side note, by the way, were training and learning production in OVW you talk about helping people and wanting to help guide people along. They were three I kind of took under my wing, and hot damn, I'm glad to see what they're doing with it now. They drive me nuts at SNPW, but otherwise I love those dudes.
Definitely sassy, but so charismatic.
Oh yeah.
So charismatic. We loved Black Diamond Entertainment. Loved them.
Oh my gosh. Can't get enough of all three.
It's borderline obsession.
Probably.
A little bit.
Yeah, I mean, fun fact, their acronym is BDE. Make of that what you will.
Okay.
It's a true story.
Okay. I get it.
Oh, okay.
All right. You gonna stump us?
I guess I am.
Throw another car up there. What the fuck? Okay, so we got blood.
Mm-hmm.
What was that other thing?
Gonna have to really think on this one.
Okay. I
had
told
to
you she
make-
was going to throw another car up here.
I had to make it difficult for you guys, okay? To really break them down, what they are.
Okay, so the blood originally, it initially has me thinking it's got to be brutal. Because blood. But that's like so many people at SMPW.
Yeah, that narrows it down, right?
Well, then that's where you should look at the first emoji.
It's a dot, right? Circle. A gray circle. A gray circle and blood. What? Somebody
Like a gradient.
bleed to death by a dime or something?
Oh my gosh. Who do you think would bleed to death by a dime?
I'm not the one who made the emoji card. You tell me.
Well, me knowing who it is, really.
Well, yeah, you're
Hey,
sitting
there's
there thinking
corporations that nickel and dime people to death on a daily basis, so let's not act like that's not
it's a thumbtack. It's the head of a thumbtack. No.
No.
Okay. Oh, okay. No.
I mean, you can really look at this circle. It's almost kind of like you've got your bronze, your silver, gold.
Platinum. It's platinum.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there's like 50 of them. Nick Depp?
Ding, ding, ding.
Nick Depp, platinum blood.
I was just about to guess that. Platinum and blood. 'Cause he's a friggin' hardcore champion. Damn
Yes.
it, Beavis. All right.
Bambi the Bruiser. That's a good one for Bruiser.
Oh, that would
It
be a good one.
is. It is. That's
Yeah, blood. I feel like for them though, I now got my brain thinking about what emojis I could do for the Bruisers. Got me all thinking now. All right.
Great that means this game is coming back in the future.
All right, you guys ready for this next one?
Yes, always. What the hell?
Officer Midnight.
Ding, ding, ding. Point goes to you, Michael. What? Don't look at me like that.
I didn't even have a chance to see what the second emoji was. I was
I didn't
like,
even have a
"Ooh."
chance to see what string bean was. I don't want to hear shit. Don't give me that.
That's a really good point.
Oh my god. Okay, fair enough. What are our points at? Are you keeping track?
Yes.
Who's keeping score?
Veronica has 4 and Michael has 3, and I have our last one. So
We're gonna do sudden death if he catches
if
me.
Michael catches you, I'm gonna have to come up with a quick emoji for you guys to have to guess. But here is that final one.
All right. Star glasses hat. Well, Dimitri, no, I say Dimitri doesn't wear a hat. He wears a do-rag. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's LVK.
The star.
The star.
Okay,
He comes out with the glasses, and everybody
And the
wants
hat.
his fucking hat.
Including you.
Yes, I'm gonna get that hat. I'm gonna steal it at the next show. He's gonna know it's not missing.
Do you think he'll notice if all of a sudden his hat's missing?
It's just gone. Who did that?
Oh, is it sitting on her head? Who would do that? Who would steal your hat, OP
Fans.
Well, that's congratulations to you. You won
Yeah.
with 5 points.
Dawn, you are going to look so good in an SNPW t-shirt. I'm going to grab it at the next event. I'm going to buy it from Miss Debbie. I need you to send me your address. And Megan is here. Hey, Megan.
That's an LVP.
Who guessed it? Oh, she knows. Irvin, they all knew. Y'all knew before I
Get a jacket.
I'm a jacket.
Oh, I love that. You guys gotta be careful. I'm gonna make more games themed around like the different independent stars.
That was fun.
Especially like depending on our guest.
Yeah, that was fun. I like it. Well, congratulations, Dawn. Like I said, we will go ahead and we're going to get that t-shirt for you. And we will get it out to you as soon as we have it.
Hey.
Oh, well, before we let you go and get back to your amazing family, is there anything else? I mean, you laid us on with some huge news already on what's to come for Mr. Melkor, but is there anything else that we need to know about you before we let you go for this evening?
I mean, there's plenty, but we've only got so much time. We'll just do this. Melkor Media on all the socials. You'll see the logo. You'll see the little bear in the mountain and stuff like that. If you're looking for my personal pages, that's real easy. Look for the wine bottle. There's a little bit of a story behind that, but I mean, it literally says Melkor on it. You bloody can't miss it. That's me. That's pretty much my profile picture on all of my personal socials. My more public facing one, the Melkor Media, it's going to be the logo, the little white with the black bear and everything else. So feel free to find me on there. Feel free to say hi. And if you're looking for anything else to know about me, it should be evident. I'm a nerd. I mean,
that's why we love you so much. We like nerds, down to the skinny of it. Underneath all this, when you actually get to know really us and who we are, that's all we are. So
I can't think of many people showing up representing the arms company owned by Destro from G.I. Joe.
you.
There you go.
And that is just the way we like it. And did you get Megan's chat up there? Because yes, I think she's
She says she's going to see him next weekend. I do believe probably LVK.
LVK. Oh, yep, that's right. 'Cause I
Right?
do believe he's fighting at IEW.
IEW?
I
Did you
believe so.
believe?
Yeah. So watch out, LVK, if you're watching. She's after that hat.
She's coming.
I told you, everybody wants that hat.
When you do,
I'm glad
you
we
let us know.
clarified that because I just had where the hell am I going to be next weekend? No, it's not me. Okay, cool. All right.
Like,
Yes.
don't you dare put me to work.
You don't know. She might
Yeah,
see you.
like, wait, what the hell? That's the 17th. It ain't the 17th already, is it? Okay.
Oh God, I can't even believe July is over. Let's not
Oh,
be
my
doing
gosh.
that, guys.
Can
Let's
we
not be
not
doing that. But yes, see, Megan, we were right. We know a little bit. We remember. Oh my goodness. Well, I know I certainly can't wait to see you.
They're on the
well-
ball, Megan. Somebody has to be. It ain't me. But yeah, I cannot wait to see you all either at the next show. Yes, that'll be the 17th.
Yes, August 17th. It is a Sunday show. It is an early show, 4:30. I love that because that means I'll be able to get back here before work and get some sleep. So super excited. And thank you so much. So much for
Absolutely.
coming.
Thank you all. Thank you all for having me. I had a hell of a time, and hopefully we can do this again sooner than later.
Oh, absolutely. We always circle back because the times change and more stories will be coming. And we have heard what you've been through, so we can only imagine that it's only going to keep getting more and more creative and more exciting. So we will be circling back so that we can touch base and you can keep filling everybody in on what kind of mischief you're up to.
And I got a book to plug.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And trust me, they're going to hear so much of it. They're going to be like, oh, God, she's talking about it again. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
But that is definitely it. See, we have lots and lots of people saying that we were right. That they're going to see LVK. He's got a big match coming up. They're going to take that hat. I've turned the crowd against LVK in his hat. Oh my God, he's going to kill me.
You know, Lily, I'm gonna take off with this hat.
Oh my gosh.
I love Don came in here telling it's gonna be LVK versus Jalen Strong.
Oh,
That's
go.
right.
That's right. They are going to go head to head again. Good match. Oh, and
I
Heather.
I won't be able to make it to the 17th show at
Oh, dude.
the one in September. She'll be at the one. Okay. So here
Okay.
we go.
So it'll be in September. Okay.
Okay, so she'll be at the September show, so we won't be able to see her on the 17th, but we'll get to see her in September.
Yes, and we will.
Okay, still good. I was like, what happened?
I was like, wait a minute. No, but okay. As long as we get to see her eventually.
Okay.
I'd say as much as we love seeing the talent over there, we love seeing all the fans that come out to promote that talent. So we hate it. We hate it when people can't make the matches for various reasons. We hate it when fans can't make it. Because that is probably it is one of the best credit. We love to sit amongst when we're there because the energy just shoots right through you.
If you're ever looking for us, like where are they? Where are they? Oh, there they are, middle of the crowd.
Oh, but we are gonna let you go. We'll definitely be in touch, and I know I can't wait to talk to him again.
I know I can't wait.
I can't wait to talk to you all again, and thank you again for having me on. I appreciate the hell out of this.
Absolutely. Anytime. You have an amazing night. Tell your beautiful wife we said hello and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Absolutely. You too. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Oh, well, I'm telling you, like always, our hour and a half flies.
Always. It zooms right by. What did he say?
Oh, you do.
Yes.
You do.
Oh my gosh, Anthony.
It's worth the drive.
I think you would like it.
And it's so much fun. I think that is probably, no, it is. We come back so charged and so just pumping full of adrenaline every time we leave an SMPW show. So if you haven't made it out there yet, get there. If you haven't been there in a while, change that. It's something to see, and we hope you all definitely get to do so. Another big congratulations to Dawn before we say goodbye. Your birthday is in September, right? Or is it in August? Is that why you're not going to be there? I went with Sophia a couple of years ago. See?
Amazing.
Yes.
Yes. And trust me,
it's still amazing, and there's new faces and old faces coming back, and it's such a good time. I really do hope you guys make it out there. And Dawn, I hope you can too at some point. I mean, you're going to have to follow LVK and give him hell, right? Right, Megan? You too.
That's a little weird. It's a little weird with LVK.
It's a little weird because he's completely loved and full face over there. But I think it's definitely a moment that you all need to experience, so that we hope you do.
Yes.
Before we say goodnight, we've got to go ahead and I want to announce our next guest because we are just on that media frenzy.
I know. Are you ready?
Next week, Wednesday, same time. Well, actually, a little later. It's not going to be the same time. It'll be the same place, but we are going to come on at 8:45 because we are going to be joined by Gary Martin with Gary Martin Media. This incredible individual is going to be talking about, again, so many different things because much like Michael Melpour, he's involved in all the media. He's involved in the shows over at NFPW, and he just wrote a book. Actually, it's on my desk. Go get it. Hold on.
Grab that.
We're going to do this really fast because I have it and I had a day off today and I got to start to read it.
Right here is what we're going to be doing for Michael. I swear.
Right here. There we go.
Beautiful book.
This is Gary Martin's book, novella that he released. I just started it. It is Distant Times. He wrote it about or we'll just call it the COVID era because that's exactly what it was. And it's about 3 individuals who come together during this time, and one of them is just about obsessive about wrestling, as most of us are. So if you haven't picked it up yet, make sure you do so. Get to reading it. I finally started. And then you're going to get your butts back here next Wednesday, and you are going to get to talk to the man himself. And then later on, I'm going to be doing the same thing with a book that is written by none other than our guest storyteller tonight, Michael Melpour. Okay, that's what I thought, Heather. I thought your birthday was in September. I thought I was losing my mind a little bit. I'm old, but yes, I knew it, and I can't wait. We're going to see you on your birthday. Oh, we're going to embarrass the hell out of her. Oh, birthday girl. Okay, I'm going to come with her. I'm going to come up with a little outfit for it. We're going to get her hat.
We got another birthday coming too.
We do.
We got this race. And the event is the day before her birthday.
Oh, and then Desiree's, their SMPW's photographer, her birthday's coming up. Oh,
you too?
Oh my God. We got to come. We got to show up in September ready to party.
Oh, yeah.
I can do that though.
Where is this at? Where is?
The one, this event that is coming up on August 17th is going to be in Browns.
Did you believe so?
It's in Browns.
Outside?
This is not their typical location. This is a special event that the Strictly Insane Talent is pairing up with them to do. It'll be a car show earlier in the day. Bell time's at 4:30, but then normally they run either out of Albion, Illinois or Crossville. And I'm not sure exactly where they'll be in September, but of course, as soon as we get all that information, I will, I'll go ahead and get all that information out. What do you mean you didn't get embarrassed? What did I miss? Because now
when is it?
Because I can go back. What did I miss, Megan?
Go ahead. Go ahead. Spill it. I love her. Please don't.
Please don't.
Oh, honey.
Oh, Heather. Girl, come on. You know we like to have some fun. We're gonna get you out there dancing again. I don't even do music anymore, but I got a phone.
Phone music.
We'll even make Tori sing.
No.
You gotta sing her happy birthday. It's only right.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, Megan, you're not gonna answer. Oh, there you go. When was it?
Oh, come on, honey.
When was it? Because that's unforgivable.
I know. We're never. Oh my gosh.
That is so unforgivable. Well, I want to know how long I can't go back in time, but I can get her now. I can think about making this right, and I'm gonna make it right. I promise. So you make sure. Oh, well, I am sorry. I feel bad because you should have told me.
I didn't know.
You should have found out.
You should have told me and found out. I'm so sorry. July
15th.
Oh.
I'll never forget that day.
No.
I will never forget that day. That is my daughter's birthday. My daughter, we call her IQ. Her name is Ireland Quinn. And you guys share the same birthday.
Never gonna forget that birthday.
I will never forget it now, girl, and I will definitely make it up to you.
Oh, yes.
Definitely make it up to you on that one. In fact, you get an SMPW shirt too.
Whoa.
We're gonna pick up two. You make sure we get your address as well.
Absolutely. We'll send it right out to you.
All right, guys, I'm gonna have to get off here. Tori's got to say goodbye. Thank you so much for showing up and giving us all the love and support that you always do. We absolutely adore every single one of you. And save the date. Get out there to SMPW if you can. This commissioner is one to see, and he's going to be in that ring. You're awesome, Megan. Mwah. Smooches to you all, and have an amazing night. Oh, you too, Anthony.
Anthony.
Good night, guys.
All right, everyone take care.